Welcome, my friends, to the podcast Postgame. Jeremy and I'm here with Dylan MacKinnon. After a tough 5-3 loss from Rimouski, I guess just how was it out there for you?
Yeah, obviously it wasn't the start we wanted by all means. They came out quick, came out faster, they came out more intact than us, and it just can't happen in our barn in front of all our fans, right, in our building. So
yeah. 47 shots on goal, probably the most you guys have given up all season. As a defenseman, what were you seeing out there that might have been able to get somebody onto the net?
Yeah, just wasn't our game out there. It wasn't even close. That's not our structure. That's not our game plan. It wasn't any of it. Yeah, it was. It was kind of a disappointing night for Moncton fans, and I guarantee you it won't happen again. So.
Obviously, you guys haven't lost 2 in a row. In regulation, you now flip the page to kind of a mini series with Cape Breton, 3 in a row. How do you go from something like this to flipping that? Is it easier taking on a tough divisional opponent that's kind of chasing you in the standings?
Yeah, I think we just go game at a time, just try and do our best. Obviously, we're gonna have a little more fire under our. It's we can't play like that again. There's absolutely non-negotiable. It's not alright to play like that, and it's nothing more to talk about. So.
For sure. Looking at lineups tonight, six former Moncton Flyers alumni. I guess what does that say about the Flyers program?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. A lot of hard work around here. It's I always looked at it as it's a great spot to be. That's how we're brought up around here. It's just gritty, fast. Not always the most skilled, obviously, but it's we learn how to play hockey. So it's it obviously showed tonight. Martin and Spencer, great game. Solid, hard players. So they play better than us. So fortunate for us we get to play them again, but
Perfect. Appreciate this one after a tough one, Dylan. Thank you. What's up, listeners? Welcome to the podcast Postgame. Jeremy and Adam here with Gabe Smith. Obviously, a tough one. Not the start you wanted, but you guys battled back, and then a bit of a tough one there on the third goal. Just how was it against a team like Rimouski that you could be facing at the end of the year?
Yeah, I think it was. All right. We worked hard, but I think at the end of the day, we need to manage the game better. We can't let that goal go in, and we can't take that penalty at the end of the second. So we just gotta manage it better, and I think if we play them again, we're a better team. So yeah, we'll see what happens then.
Interesting part of the schedule where you guys have 3 straight against Cape Breton. You've been fortunate enough not to lose back-to-back games. So what's the approach going into that road game Thursday?
Just a player game. Just bounce back from this like we did against Bathurst, and just do our thing. So I think we're a better team, and we just need to go do what we do.
Obviously, with the injury to Czech last night and then Crosby going down, depth was tested a little bit. Was it a little bit of maybe unfamiliarity with some of the lines? Because you guys have been consistently playing with kind of the same lines. Was that something that kind of got you off guard in a game where you want to kind of have the depth against a team like Rimouski?
I think GMAC likes to mix up lines all the time, so we just got to be ready to play with whoever, and that's what's going to happen in bigger games and in playoffs. So we just got to be ready for that and react to it better.
I noticed last night a couple of Utah folks in attendance. What's the communication been like between yourself and them since the draft?
Really good. Super thankful that I was drafted to such a good organization, and I talk with them a lot, and things have been awesome, so I can't say anything better.
Perfect, man. Appreciate this one. After a tough night. Thanks, Gabe. Hey, friends. Did you just enjoy that video? Now you can get more of that with the Wildcats Podcast YouTube channel. Subscribe. You're going to get a podcast every Wednesday. You're going to get a post-game interview after each and every home game. Click that subscribe button. Click the little bell. Make sure you don't miss any content.